Reminder just to raise your hand if you want to ask a question. We have any questions in English? Great. Up the back, please.
Hi. What is it like to be on a streak such as yours, where even when you're in a tough match, you know you have this momentum going in your game?
Honestly, during a match, I don't even think about the previous matches and the streak, because I don't think it's giving me anything at that point. You know, I'm just trying to figure out what to do better and how to kind of come back. So it doesn't really matter for me.
How would you describe the level of your confidence at this point, and how does that help you when you're in a tough situation?
For sure, my confidence, I built it during this season. It's better, and it's getting better and better on every tournament. But I would say the grass is pretty tricky for me, and I'm not gonna lie, you know. So, I mean, I guess you can see that I'm not, you know, playing maybe this efficiently as on other surfaces. So basically, my confidence is getting better overall, but this tournament is tricky, and I'm still figuring out how to play the best game here.
You got lots of shots in the match, but how big was the split backhand passing shot to the
You mean where I did I slide?
You went like a full split and you hit the backhand and it ended up going past her, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy that I have some shots that I can really lean on sometimes. So for sure, backhand is one of them.
Iga, I wonder if could you talk a little bit about Ash Barty now? I wonder whether I know you were good friends and you played plenty of matches training together, but has she contacted you at all during your spell? And I just wonder what your reflections are now, particularly having watched her at Wimbledon last year.
Well, she congratulated me a couple of times, so that's pretty nice. But it's not like we're in touch every day. But Ash is that kind of person that you know, I feel like if I would have some kind of issue or problem, I can always ask her. So that's pretty nice to have. And she's like that kind of player who has been through every experience in her career. So so it's nice. Yeah. And well, for sure, she is a huge inspiration for me. I said that like from the beginning of the season that her game always motivated me to get better and kind of have the same amount of variety and options on court as she does. So yeah.
I just wonder whether you think that these great what ifs, but how do you think you'd have got on against her on grass?
I think I'd lose. But on clay right now, I think I would win. Yeah.
What is trickiest for you about playing on grass, and how do you overcome it?
Well, it's hard to describe because, well, on grass, I feel like everything changes. You have to adjust the movement. I mean, for sure, I really like how I move on court, especially when I can slide and when I can recover quickly. Here, I can't really slide. I have to slow down, like before hitting the ball, so it's tricky. And I would say that, I mean, I think I would play well on grass if I would have kind of more time to just play on this surface. And yeah, I mean, every year it's only like 4 weeks. So I feel it's not enough to learn properly, but I guess I have, you know, I can see other players who learn how to do that, so I still have hope.
And what are your thoughts about the next match?
Oh, I didn't even think about that yet, so I'm just enjoying that I'm through to the third round.
You finally announced yesterday this exhibition event in Poland. How exciting is that for you to have that?
Very.
That news out there?
We were working pretty hard to make it happen, especially my PR manager, Paula Wolecka. Probably most of you have been in touch with her. She worked really hard to make this even happen because, you know, for me it would be hard to be like 100% involved. I was really focused on just playing well and doing tennis the best way possible. But yeah, I mean, it was Daria's idea. When we were in States, we thought that maybe this would be a nice thing to do, and it's really exciting because I feel like we don't have enough of events like that in Poland, and I really want to show people tennis from a like different perspective, you know. So I hope it's gonna be fun.
I know it's only an exhibition set, but how excited are you to play with Radwanska?
Oh my god, very. Yeah, and well, it's pretty funny, you know, because when I started on WTA, that was her first year where she didn't play, so I was pretty sad that we never got a chance to like even be around. But I guess her coach was free, so so that was good. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Any more English questions? Right.
No, sorry, Polish.